What is going on, everybody? We recently put out a video where we went to an estate sale and found a few things to resell online, but we had a viewer tell us that at this sale, there's a clock that's worth a lot of money that they were asking $300 for. And today is the second day of the sale, which means that they're gonna be bargaining. So I'm gonna try to go and see if they have that clock. And if they do, I'm going to try to get it cheaper because today they'll be willing to wheel and deal.
Sold recently for $290 on mine. Hey, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
Go ahead in, everything's available.
Okay, thank you.
No. Apple vinegar. Cookbook. American cooking. America.
Dang it. Excuse me.
There's a thing for your girl there? Yeah, no problem. He's got some, there's a couple bags. I'll tell you, these are a steal too. So she paid $80 for these brand, they're all brand new, there's like 5 of them.
What are they?
They're like pressure cookers.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the tags are on them and everything else.
Cool.
That's a business.
What could you do on this today?
What did we have on it yesterday?
15.
15, do 10 bucks.
10 bucks? Did you do 5 on that?
I can't do 5.
Can't do 5? All right, I'll pass on it then.
8 is the best I could probably do.
8?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do 8. A couple bucks.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Have a good day, dude.
Thank you. You too, man.
All right, so listed this bad boy up on eBay already. It's in a little bit of rough shape, but it is a brand new toy. Obviously, it's still sealed. It's from the year 2000. It's considered vintage now because we're 20 years from 2000 and 20 years is considered vintage. So vintage toy. He wanted 10 bucks for it. I was not willing to pay that because it's not a super valuable toy. And so I offered 5. I tried to bundle with some stuff. There really wasn't much there. I did walk around the whole house once again, and it hadn't been really picked through from the day before. Anyway, offered 5 bucks for it. We came to a deal at 8. It's fun, the thrill of the negotiation. I like doing that. You know, I put it down. I was like, I don't want it. After I'd been carrying it around a minute, so he knew like I wanted it. He thought he had the thing sold. Put it back on the table, and he's like, no, what about 8? I was like, all right, I'll do 8. So got that listed up in our eBay store for, I believe, like 35 bucks plus shipping. So it'll be a decent flip once we do end up selling it. Now, I mean, the whole reason I went to the sale was to get that clock that a viewer so kindly, so thank you, you know who you are, told me about. Those clocks are very valuable. They're called Jaeger Atmos clocks. The quote unquote caliber, I guess it's called, of the clock. I really don't know what that even means. It's a Swiss made clock, really high end. The 28 caliber, or the 528 caliber clocks were worth around $500 to $700, and then the 540 caliber clocks are worth upwards of $1,000 to $2,000. So I don't know what that clock was. I'm not sure what caliber it was, but nonetheless, it probably would have been a pretty good buy if I could have gotten it under $300, which I'm sure I would have been able to on the second day. But I couldn't do it because it was sold, unfortunately. All right, we're gonna hit the gym. I'm gonna be healthy. Healthy. And check out my shoes, they got paint on them.
You should put
Because
a
of
little picture.
that. Or that, wherever it is on the screen. Yes, I spilled a whole gallon of paint in
Everywhere.
a hardware store. Say hi. Hi. 8:06 was my mile. Slowed down now, but that's my record. 1 mile. Good job. Good job. What's next? Get it.
Turkey time.
Pam thought that was impressive, right? Good workout. Push the button.
Push the button.
Boop.
Good boy. Happy button.
All right, well, that was a good workout. Pam and I, if you guys didn't know, we've been going to the gym quite a bit lately, and
It's what we do.
it's what we do. We used to go all the time, but it's been a while since we've been going, so
I've been going-
we're getting back into it.
I've been also going with my friend Jessica.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kimmy, we've been taking a lot of Kimmy walks too, huh?
Yeah, because she's like apparently like 10 pounds overweight. Sorry, I didn't mean to tell everyone. It's okay. It's okay. You're still beautiful. I love you just the way you are.
Guys, I do want to do a quick plug. Any of you guys out there who are podcasts fans, my good friends Lonnie and John over at Garage Flips and Cincinnati Picker, they have their own podcast now. If you guys don't remember, back in the day, they used to do a show called This Week in Reselling, and that has since ended. But now they do a podcast together. They just put out their first episode this week. It's called Guys Without Jobs. And I listened to the first episode. I think it's like a half an hour long. It's really, really good. It's really awesome background noise while you're working. I actually listened to it the other night, the day they released it, while I was shipping. And it had me hooked the whole time. I was very engaged in listening to it. It wasn't even background noise. It was like, I really, really enjoyed it. And I think this is going to be big. If you guys are interested in listening to the podcast, I will link it down below. Once again, it's called Guys Without Jobs. And I think it's on like pretty much every platform that has podcasts. I think it's on like iTunes and Spotify and stuff like that. And then it's also on this website called anchor.fm. But this is where I will link it. And then from there, it also has the Spotify and other linkage that you can find it. One of the cool things that they mentioned at the end of the podcast is viewers can get involved. You can send in voice messages that they can play on the show, and you can send them a question or a comment or whatever, and they'll play it on the show and then answer it in one of their episodes. So I thought that was really cool, how you guys and everybody can get involved in the actual show. So check it out if you're interested, but I really like it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye, crazy dreamers.